The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports. Radio Plus Sports.
With 5 seconds left to go, trying down the right side, throwing it up, and he got it! Good ball movement. Cale Peterson up and under and in.
And Gracie Gopalin puts it up, puts it in, gets knocked to the floor into the free throw line.
Madigan dumps it for Vandenberg. Tries her way over Gopalin. There's a three ball. That one's good. Harder has her. They switch on the screen. Stay with her. Here's Keel inside the paint and scores.
There's a lot of contact there.
Peterson with a college three-point shot.
Yes.
Broadcast is sponsored by the following local partners.
Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic,
Bondi Family Dental, Baker Cheese, Right Way Home Improvement,
Quest Interiors, Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive,
Taco Bell, Bristol Morgan Bank, Coal Oil and Propane,
Pioneer Pit Stop, The Spectrum Call Center, Pizza Ranch,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, LK Interior Systems, Silica for your home,
Radom & Stone Landscape, the offices of Everson and Gibbs, Bob's Pizza,
Air Tech, Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Musa Sheet Metal,
Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy, Canberra Casino,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marchant Schmidt, New Medical Center, Dr. Kathy Doyle Kelly, DDS,
Condex Corporation, Fox Valley Savings Bank, BCI Burke, Marian University.
The complete broadcast schedule can be found at RadioPlusInfo.com. Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to the Fond du Lac Blue Line Family Ice Center as we get ready for some Eastern Shores Conference action with the girls, the Warbirds, today, taking on the Lakeshore Lightning. Looking forward to this broadcast. It is senior night as well, so we'll be hopefully showcasing some of the seniors out there for the Warbirds. I believe there was 4 of them that are listed, and we'll talk a little bit about.
Hi everyone, I'm Josh Schneider with Silica for Your Home. We get innovative.
Sorry about that. For now, we will step away and hear from our sponsors. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on the Integrity Tool and Saw pregame show.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 68 North Main Street. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at IntegritySaw.com. That's IntegritySaw.com.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondi Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at FondiFamilyDental.com. Baker Cheese, producing award-winning cheese since 1916. Not only can you find fresh Baker cheese at your local grocer, make the short drive to their in-house country cheese store. Over 100 varieties of other cheeses from the best cheesemakers in Wisconsin. Take Highway 23, go south on G 3 miles, and follow the freshness. Visit BakerCheese.com. Baker Cheese, a Wisconsin cheese heritage since 1916.
fabricated. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops just for your space, and buying direct saves you money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
This holiday season, experience the joy of a new vehicle. Our genuine customer care. Get more for your trade and lock in rates as low as 3.9% on Buick and GMC favorites.
We make fans of customers by making car buying fun, easy, and hassle-free.
It's part of our culture here at Holiday. This team gets it. I'm a fan. You really feel their passion for doing things right. I'm Wisconsin running back Braylon Allen, and I drive Holiday.
Find yours and discover the difference at Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
All that melty cheese you crave with Double the Steak is back at Taco Bell. The Double Steak Grilled Cheese Burrito.
Apply now to qualify for the Sabre Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The Sabre Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marianuniversity.edu/apply.
Welcome back to the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. With me is the coach of the Warbirds, Dwayne Washnick. Coach, welcome to the show.
No, thanks for having me on. I didn't know you guys were showing up, so this is awesome.
Trying to make sure I get a little bit more. You guys have had a fantastic season so far, so let's talk a little bit about your season.
We just got off a road trip where JV's played 4 days in a row. Varsity played 3 days in a row, so overall it was a good road trip for us. JVs were 3-1. Varsity ended up being 3-0 over the last 3 days, so hopefully we got some rest last night. That was our only day off, was Sunday, and we'll see what happens tonight.
Yeah, sometimes, again, so just talk a little bit about that tournament. I see here that you are over this past long road trip. You took on Badger Lightning and then Black River Falls, and then the big one that we were talking about here is the win over the Cooley region, 2-0.
Yeah, just a huge win for our program. Last year we lost to them 1-0. It was a great battle for us to beat them. I think that was the first time we've beaten them in the last 4 years. I think they were currently ranked number 6, so for us as a program, that was huge. Our goalies Haley Shire had 2 shutouts over that span of 3 days, and obviously LSP's has been providing some good offense for us, as long as a couple others as well.
Yeah, and we'll talk a little bit more about Ella and Haley Shire a little bit further into the program. But yes, Haley has 5 shutouts on the season, and obviously the defense has a lot to do with that as well.
Yeah, like I talked to you last time we were on air, it starts with our goaltending and obviously our defensemen, and then if we can get some scoring up front, that makes us an overall solid team.
So are you concerned about the road trip and the big win? I'll call it a hangover, but you know kind of what I mean.
Yeah, going into Saturday, I knew it was going to be a big game against Cooley Region, which is the Onalaska Air. We played over at West Salem. Lots of bus miles over the last 4 days. For us to come out with a victory there, it was huge. Obviously we're back to the big sheet tonight against a conference opponent. Looking forward to a good game tonight.
And I believe that they, and you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong, I think they skate out of the Ozaki Ice Center, right? So they're used to the big ice that they have as well because of Concordia playing there.
Yeah, they skate out of Ozaki Ice Center, and obviously they are familiar with the big rink as well. Like I said, they're a good conference opponent for us, so we'll have to see how much energy we have after a long week last week.
So 11-4 is your overall record, and let's talk a little bit about Lakeshore Lightning now. What do you know about their team?
They've always been solid. They've given us a great battle every time we play them. Like I probably said last time, our conference over the last 11 years is getting real strong. So you can't take anything for granted. You got to come out and play hockey every shift, every period.
Yeah, and their record is 8-5. Anything about their special players that you notice, or their goalie? I know they got two of them that split time, so I was wondering if you had any idea where they were sitting.
No, they have some very solid players. Also, I think they've played 3 goalies on the year as well. So I'm sure number 2 will be in net tonight, but we'll have to see once we get the score sheet back.
Looking at some of the comparables here, I see that you guys lost to Bay Area 3-0. They lost to 3-0. They lost to Fox Cities 3-0. You've played Fox Cities 3 times, 1-0. 6-2, I think, was that. I'm going to call it that hangover after the big win against USM, and then you came back and you beat them this past week, 4-2.
Yeah, that was huge. After the 6-2 loss against Fox Cities, we bounced back, and 9 days later, beat them 4-2. So again, for our program, that was a huge win because I can't remember the last time we've beaten Fox Cities over the last few years.
Yeah, and I was looking again. There's 6 teams that are ranked. Played 4 of those 6 teams, and you split with them 2-2. So you are right there, I think, as one of the top programs in the state.
Yeah. At the end of the year is obviously to make it to state and win state. So hopefully by the end of this season, we'll be ranked number 1. So we don't worry about it too much. It's great for media purposes, but even hanging with Hayward, they were 1 or 2 in the state when we played them for the holiday tournament, and we lost in double overtime, which you don't see much. Is actually
right.
It's actually a 3-on-3 for double overtime. So,
yeah.
We thought the puck went in against Hayward. After video replay, which we don't have in high school, it was in, but led to a 2-on-1 the other way, and they scored and they won. So it is what it is. We're looking forward to tonight, though.
Thinking about also again here, so I've seen Ella Spies has like 31 points on the season, and it's not all goals. She does a nice job of distributing the puck as well.
Yeah, like I said, first and foremost, we want to take care of our own end first. However, she has the capability of not only protecting our goalie Haley in net, but also providing us some offense as well. So she's having a great season. I look forward to her hopefully contributing tonight.
Well, Coach, good luck tonight. Appreciate you taking the time to spend with us. We'll be back here on the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show after these messages. So you're listening to Jeff Sauer here.
Since 1933, you've come to trust Spies Painting for painting, sandblasting, and equipment restoration. Spies Painting does industrial, commercial, and residential. Not just painting, but wall covering, power washing, specialty coating, sandblasting, parts painting, and more. Highway 151 Fond du Lac. Good luck to the Cardinals and Warbirds in your games this week from the team at Spies Painting. Log on spiespainting.com.
One of the neatest projects and programs that we have that I truly believe in is our 5 Cents for the Future program. Every time a customer swipes their Bristol Morgan Bank debit card, we donate 5 cents to our scholarship fund, which is administered by the Fond du Lac Area Foundation. And we provide scholarships for local students that are going to 2-year, 4-year school. We're there for up to a 4-year renewable scholarship.
Bristol Morgan Bank. Locations in Oakfield, Fond du Lac, Brandon, and Van Dyne. Log on bristolmorganbank.com.
For over 100 years, the name Kohl is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Kohl is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Kohl Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Kohl for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at kohloilandpropane.com.
Hey,
Fond du Lac's best-kept secret is no more. Operation Best Chicken and Friday Fish from a C-store is out. Pioneer Pit Stop. Yes, Pioneer Pit Stop has some of the best takeout in town. The best part? No reservations needed. No need to drive halfway across the country. No special dress code, other than you need to be dressed. You're in and out with piping hot chicken or fish that you thought came from a supper club. Of course, fuel, beer, liquor, ice, snacks, groceries, and tons of other things we all need are always in stock. Pioneer Pit Stop, 20 East Pioneer Road across from Tucker's on South Main Street. It's Fishlicious.
A new career path awaits you. Spectrum is hiring in your area and offering a starting wage of $20 an hour. Whether you're looking to help customers, share knowledge, make connections, or enjoy uncapped earning potential, there's a spot for you at Spectrum, the nation's fastest growing internet, TV, and mobile provider. Plus, get paid on the job training, affordable health care coverage, market leading savings plan, and complimentary Spectrum services. Visit jobs.spectrum.com today.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents, like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake-turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch. Mmm.
Welcome back to the Integrity Saw and Tool, sorry about that, pregame show. You heard the Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile interview. Fondy Family Dental is a proud sponsor of the Fond du Lac area sports. They see all ages of patients in a happy and honest setting. Schedule an appointment today. I also spoke to Coach Washnick and the Bauer Chiropractic Injury Report. Bauer Chiropractic Injury, got pain? See Shane. Dr. Shane Bauer from Bauer Chiropractic, voted Fond du Lac's favorite chiropractor in a recent Reader's Choice poll. We'll get to the Baker Cheese starting lineups here shortly, but I do want to talk about each of these teams while the Zamboni is finishing. Let's talk about the Lakeshore Lightning. Currently their record is 8-5, but I noticed that they had 4 wins over the same team, Cap City, and the first couple of times that they played them, they blew them out pretty well. So 4 of those 8 victories are coming to the same team. Here's their leading scorers for the Lakeshore Lightning. It's head coach Megan Bailey. And the leading scorer is number 33, Addie Magai. She's got 11 goals. Next is number 8, Jillian Billsborough. She has 10 goals. And number 17, Allison Kellner, has 7 goals. Looking at the assist side, Allison Kellner has 12 assists. Renata Comer, who I found out from the coach, and I feel so bad for you, Renata, that you are sitting out after having a major injury, and I hope that you'll be able to recover and come back and play. And third assist getter is Jillian Billsborough. That means your points leaders. Number 17, Allison Kellner with 19. Number 8, Jillian Billsborough with 16. Tied with 14 each is Renata Comer and number 33, Addie Magai. The goalie for the Lakeshore Lightning today is going to be number 2, Marley Kinnear. She's faced 216 shots. She saved 196. That gives her a 90.7 save percentage. So giving up 20 goals. Her goals against average is 2.25. 4-5 is her record with 1 shutout. As I mentioned in the report, they do have some common opponents that looks like on paper this should be a pretty good game. Let's talk about their team stats. So Lakeshore Lightning have scored in the first period 15 goals and only given up 9. Second period, they've stretched it out even more, 21 goals, and scoring. The opponents are only scoring 9. And in the third period, they've scored 16 and given up 11. 52 points total for the Lakeshore Lightning and giving up only 30. That contributes to that winning record of 8-5. tonight is senior night here for the girls. And let's talk a little bit about the Fond du Lac Co-op Warbirds. They're 11-4, and as we mentioned also as part of that Fondy Family Dental Smile coaches interview, the standings in conference are 3-0 for Fox Cities. Bay Area is 3-1, USM is 3-1, and the Warbirds are 3-2. Warbirds have played all of the top 3 teams, and everybody else has not got through that rotation. But the Warbirds went on this huge road trip, and they ended up in that road trip getting a chance to face the Cooley region and beat them 2-0. And when we're talking about the rankings, top 6 rankings, Superior is first, Bay Area is second, Central Wisconsin is third, Hayward is fourth, Fox Cities is fifth, and Cooley region is sixth. So I talked about 2-2 are the Warbirds. They are right there with the honorable mention in working with, in competing against the other teams. Here's your leading scorer for the Warbirds, number 22, Ella Spies, 18 goals. Number 21, Allison Wara is next. She has 12, and Josie Koima has 6. At the leading assist getter is also Ella Spies, so we're talking about a defenseman who can score and is willing to make good, clean passes. That goes number 22 with 13 assists is Ella Spies. Number 6 is Josie Koima, and number 10, or with 10 assists, and Allison Wara with 7. We're going to step aside, and we'll be back after these messages here on RP Sports. You're listening to Jeff Sauer. We'll be back here shortly.
Since 1933, you've come to trust Spies Painting for painting, sandblasting, and equipment restoration. Spies Painting does industrial, commercial, and residential. Not just painting, but wall covering, power washing, specialty coating, sandblasting, parts painting, and more. Highway 151 Fond du Lac. Good luck to the Cardinals and Warbirds in your games this week from the team at Spies Painting. Log on spiespainting.com.
When you hire the attorneys at Everson and Gibbs, you're getting more than professional representation. The attorneys at Everson and Gibbs are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005, practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call Everson and Gibbs at 920-922-7113 or go to eversonandgibbs.com.
Hi, this is Danny and Heather with AirTech Heating. At AirTech, our motto is honesty, integrity, and quality craftsmanship.
When it comes to your home, you want the person working on your equipment to be upfront and tell you what you need,
but also what you don't need. We deliver whatever it takes service to take care of you. Our technicians are NATE certified, meaning they are the most highly trained in the industry to be servicing your equipment.
If you're stuck with a broken furnace or air conditioner, call our team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742.
Welcome back here to the Fond du Lac Blue Line as we get ready for the puck drop here. What is...
Hi everyone, I'm Josh Schneider with Silica for Your Home. We get innovative products in every day at Silica. I think one of the coolest things we have right now is something we don't even sell, our new digital price tags. We know you're busy, so these tags do the shopping for you. They search the internet twice a day, and if they find a product at a lower price, it automatically changes the Silica price. Shop Silica for the best sales, service, and pricing every day. So come on in and check them out. We hope to see you soon.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Hi, I'm Brock Rademan with the Rademan Stone and Landscape Company. As the first member of our 4th generation family-owned business, I'm proud to carry on the tradition of providing quality stone products to Fond du Lac and the surrounding areas. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick.
Welcome back to the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show as we get ready here for the puck drop. Your Baker Cheese starting lineups. Start your new career at Baker Cheese today. Visit bakercheese.com to find out how you can apply today. Let's take a look at the Lakeshore Lightning's starting lineup. In goal will be number 2, Marley Kinnear. In at 1 defense will be Sydney Bertolino, my fault. The other defenseman will be Owie Katzma. At center will be Jillian Billsborough. She'll be centering on the left side, Milana Comer and Hoggy Lathrop. Starting lineup here for the Warbirds. Number 1, Haley Shire is in goal. She's one of the seniors being recognized tonight. One of the wings will be number 3, Petra Bukar. She will also be, as a senior, recognized today. Number 4, Amanda Cabot will be 1D. The other D will be Ella Spees. She is also a senior. And then the other wing will be Lauren Tabor. And that is your Baker Cheese starting lineup. Waiting here for the Right Way Home Improvements opening puck drop. From doors and gutters to roofs and siding, Right Way Home Improvement has you covered. Kick off your home project today. Contact Right Way Home Improvement today for your free estimate. Call 920-929-8999 or visit rightwaybuilt.com. Here we go, ready for the puck drop. Another big conference game, and you also heard Coach Washnick talk about how critical it is. They have a very strong conference, and making sure that they can be competitive. Puck rolls all the way back into the corner. The Lightning are going to pick it up and try and get things rolling from there. Back into the neutral zone. Picked up by Petra Bucher. And a save by Haley Shire. Face off here for the Warbirds. Trying to get it out and make an attack for the ladies. Taking control is number 21, Allison Wara. Skating with it. It's Wara. She's got some speed coming into the zone. Gets around the defense. Ooh, should have cut right there and was waiting for the pass. Right out in front was Josie Koima. Good hard stick to try and pick it up. Number 13, Sydney Bertolino. Now coming back with it is number 21 for the Warbirds. Makes a move. Oh, and just missed an open net as she had the goalie beat. Picks it up again. This time a shot by Koima and saved by Kinnear. Trying to figure out why my clock isn't showing up for you folks, so I'll try and fix that here shortly. You can see it enough in the background, 15:52. Penalty is coming here. Believe that's going to go to the Warbirds. Lightning with control. Again, looking for their 6th attackers. Fired in. Shire directs it into the corner. And we get a whistle at the 15-18 mark. Tripping is going to be the call. We'll have to see who that was on for the Warbirds. It's going to go on number 4, Amanda Cabot. 2 minutes for the trip. 15-18 on the clock. And Lakeshore Lightning will have an opportunity to score first. Puck rolls all the way back down. Going to get it was number 37 for the Lightning, Emily Skasava. Sorry about that, Skasave. Gives and goes, gives it over to Owe Katzma. She tried to pass that across the crease. Back into the neutral zone. Lightning have to regroup and get set back up. Koima giving a little pressure here for the Warbirds. Good pass there to Hoggy Lathrop. Skates it in, drops for Owe Katzma. Down low, trying to run things is going to be number 33, Addie Magai. Spees now with a chance. Skating hard, gets in, looks, fires right into the stick, and it's a save. She had the opening there, but it was a good stop. Short-handed attempt. And unable to capitalize. Face-off, Warbirds still short-handed here for 54 more seconds. Shot towards the net, just wide of Shire. 30 seconds left here on the power play. Miley Linnea had it there for a second down there for the Lightning, number 13. Trying to clear. Picked up there by Petra Bukor. Back checking coming all the way from behind. Petra stays with it, drops it down low. 3 seconds left here on the power play for the Lakeshore Lightning, and they're not going to make it. Coming out of the box. Spees has it at the defense. They had a chance. Oh, breaking to the net was number 13, Ella Getz. Back to full strength. Wrapping it around, going to be picked up there by Allison Kellner. She moves the puck off of the stick of number 19, Milana Comer. Picking it up, Spees goes right through, makes a move, cuts off the post. Good shot right there. Tried to get that corner, had it, and all you could hear is ring-a-ding-ding as it hit the post. Coming back through now are the Lakeshore Lightning. They dump it while they're going for a change. A chance here for the Warbirds. Going after it now is Kendra Doggs. She goes into the corner, picks up the puck, centers it. Nobody there to pick up the rebound or to make the the tip in. Shot towards Shire. Good job there protecting that post. Warbirds getting all over the Lightning. In the crease for Koima, so we're going to get a whistle. Face-off will come outside the blue line. Gets underneath the stick of number 8 for the Warbirds. Hannah Wilson goes into the corner, swings it, changes direction, gives it over to number 17, Kayla Doggs. Doggs loses it, but Wilson is right there in support, wraps it around. Aboards once again. It's going to be picked up there this time by number 7, Sawyer Stein. Chipping, trying to get it past. It's number 14, Sidraha Retzloff. Picked up there by Spies. Tries to get it past. Good job this time with the stick was number 29, Miley Linnea. Number 28 now skating with it. That's Addie Gilson. Down in the corner, looks into the skates of Sawyer Stein. But the Warbirds are able to keep it in the zone. Comes back, that's number 8, Jillian Billsborough. Tries to dump it into the corner and does, seeing if she can get there first. Icing's waved off. Coming back the other way. Shot wide of the net. Coming back the other way with the Warbirds in the neutral zone. Offsides is the call, as Kendra Doggs just couldn't hold up and got in the zone just a little bit too early. Face off in the neutral zone. See if my clock will hold there for a little bit. I should have mounted it separately like I was planning to, and I didn't because I thought I would save a little time. And being attached to my tripod, every time I move the tripod, we can't read what the score is. Forecheck battle in the corner. It's number 14, Sidraha Retzloff, as well as number 3, Petra Bucher. Retzloff with it again, comes all the way out to number 17. Shot way wide of the net by Kayla Doggs. Rimming it back around to hold it into the zone was number 8, Hannah Wilson. Good job there on the defense right down in front from number 17, Kayla Doggs. Going for the change quickly. And we get a whistle. Back here to live action. Warbirds once again with all kinds of offensive zone time. Coming back through the neutral zone. Shot by number 7, Sawyer Stein. Picked up there by number 13 for the Warbirds, Ella Getz. And Shire's going to get on top of it and get the whistle. Good attack there by the Warbirds. Almost got that tip pass. Was number 10, Kendra Dogs. Picked up by Spees, coming with a center ice breakout. Spees on the attack. Looks to get around the defense, does. Shot wide of the net. Stepping up to hold it in is Hannah Wilson. All the way back over to Spees. Spees pulls the trigger, and you get a save by the goalie. Here at the Family Blue Line, 7:31 left here on the Quest Interior scoreboard clock. 0-0 is the score. I don't know why it's leading 7, so I'll have to see if I can fix that as well. That's better. Warbirds, though, have dominated in the offensive zone. Pretty much just I saw him the last time. Tip just missed. Penalty is going to be called. Warbirds trying to get that 6th attacker on the ice. They're not able to before the whistle comes from the official. Interference is the call for the 2nd penalty of the game. First on the Lightning. 2 minutes. Interference at the 7:04 mark. And let's see if the ladies can crank up their power play. Power play has been only executing at a 14%. Shot save there by the goalie, number 2, Marley Kinnear. So they got a huge percentage also on their penalty kill. Down in the corner. Warbirds still have it. Cross ice pass. Tried to hold it in. Does not. Oh, I guess they did. I thought it snuck out, but they said no. Dumped down into the corner. Koima now going after it and battling. Tried to pull the puck in. Getting some new attackers out here. To work their power play. 1:13 left here on the power play on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Clear. Shire's going to go help out. They'll push it to the corner. Anna Wilson will go in next. She's got a little bit of forecheck coming, though, from Addie McGuy. Wilson uses the net. Good pass. Moves it out here to Spees. Spees has it, makes a couple of moves. Gets into the zone. Shot off of the glove of Kinnear. Good shot once again here by Spees. Unable to execute. Just off of the tip of the glove. In its center was number 13, Ella Getz for the Warbirds. Comes out to Wilson. Wilson drops it down low. Kendra Dogs with it. Tried to bank it off the side of the goalie. Gets it back out front. Unable to execute as Retzloff has it taken away by number 13, Sydney Bertolino. Shot towards the net. 14 seconds still left here on the power play. Warbirds have a chance here for one more attack. They've got numbers. Wilson drops it down low, gets in there on the forecheck as fast as she can along with Dogs. And the penalty is killed off. Wilson turns, fires. Ooh, a bouncy puck there. Chance there by number 20, Lauren Tabor. Back to full strength. Going right after the puck and picking it up was Petra Bucher. Good, strong move right there. Skating with it is the Lightning's number 8, Jillian Billsborough, over the top of the net. Now number 37 for the Lightning is Emily Skasafev. Spees tries to make a pass, goes wide, no icing. Koima coming in on the forecheck, trying to pick up the puck, does dislodge her from it, tried to center it with somebody coming on the attack. They didn't quite get there in time. That's going to be number 28 here, Maddie Gilson on the forward, and that goes chipped right into the bench. And we'll have a face-off right out in front of the Lakeshore Lightning bench. 3:58 here on the Quest Interior scoreboard. 0-0 for the Warbirds and the Lightning. Huge Eastern Shores Conference game between these two teams. It's also senior night here at the Blue Line. Recognize our senior ladies. Going in to pick it up. Wilson gets there first. Good speed there by Wilson to outrace Sawyer Stein. Down into the corner, and that's going to be an icing on the Warbirds. We'll have a face-off coming all the way back down to the blocker side of number 1, Haley Shire. Face-off won by the Lightning. Blocker save there by Shire as that puck took a little bit of a flutter shot towards her. Picked up now by Bucher. Tried to get it in. Ends up moving it back as if to Spees to set something up. She's going to make a couple of moves through the neutral zone. Going to try and go through the feet of the defender and does. That was a nifty move by Spees. Comes across. Moves it over to number 11, Christy Binder. Binder tries to fire towards the net. Spees gets back on it. Unfortunately, Bucher was tied up. And Koima was trying to cover the defensive position. Going back in hard. It's Koima. Have a player down on the ice. She gets back up. That's number 17, Alice Kellner. Spees trying to get around the defense. Good move there. Had a chance. Some tic-tac-toe with Allison Wara. Picked back up. Dumped once again. The Lady Warbirds here going on the attack. Stepping up, shot towards the net off of a couple of skates. Picked up by Wara. Wara looks, nobody there. She takes it herself, and she scores! At the 2:13 mark, score for Wara. Good start here for the Lady Warbirds. 2:13 on the clock. Not sure if they're going to give an assist or not. I'll have to wait to see if I can pick that up. But it definitely was number 21, Allison Wara, on the goal. Jumping out to a lead here in that first period. Bound to happen again because of all the pressure the Warbirds had put out there. Hannah Wilson now out down in the corner. She's still got control of it. Two Lady Warbirds go back there and battle against a little bit about each other, but boy, I could have swore that was Wara. They're going to tell you that it was by number 20, Lauren Tabor, but I thought it was number 21. If it is, my apologies, so I'll see if I can pick that up for sure. I got something right. I hope my wife is listening because it doesn't happen very often. Number 21, Allison Wara on the goal, unassisted. With 1:22 left here on the Quest Interior scoreboard, the Warbirds 1 and the Lightning 0. Icing was the call. We got a face-off coming back here to the Trapper side of Shire. In at center is number 11, Christy Binder. Spees has it. Wraps it around the boards to try and help get it out. Bucher gets it past the defense, skating with her, trying to pick that up. It's going to be offsides as Binder just crossed over the line when Bucher took it at the blue line and danced a little bit to the side to try and get around the defenseman. And that ended up pulling Christy Binder offsides. Face off right down here in front of us there in the score booth. Center is number 21, Allison Wara, the goal scorer. Back out there, good defensive poke check there by Amanda Cabot. But a better hustle play by number 17, Allison Kellner. Battling in the corner. Trip is going to be called, and that's going to be on Wara, having a seat in the penalty box. 2 minutes for tripping. So the Lightning are going to have a chance here with 56 seconds left to see if they can score. Boy, is that bad.
Penalty, Warbirds, number 21, Allison Wara, minor for tripping.
Minor for tripping on Wara. Picked up there by Oi Katzma. Just a reminder, we've got the chat open, so if you're watching this game and you want to put something in the chat, tell us who your favorite player is, where you're watching from, who you're cheering for. The girls love to go back, so the guys, they love to go back and watch the video and see what was all there, also for not only for their penalties and their goals and their assists, but they like to see who was watching from where and commenting quite a bit on where their fans are watching from, and I usually try and check that. Short-handed, and they're on the attack. Spees off of the stick of number 37, Emily Skasava. Picked right there, was in front again. Bucher had a chance on a rebound. Knocking it off of the stick on the attack. Lightning gather themselves. 1.3 seconds, and that's going to do it here in the first period with a shot ending on Shire. The Lady Warbirds draw first blood here in this Eastern Shores Conference. Tickling the twine in the back is Allison, number 21, Allison Wara. We'll come back here after these messages from our sponsors. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports. Again, I'll come back and I'll pop in and check that chat so you got a little bit of time to put something in there. We'll be back.
When you hire the attorneys at Everson and Gibbs, you're getting more than professional representation. The attorneys at Everson and Gibbs are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005, practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call Everson and Gibbs at 920-922-7113 or go to eversonandgibbs.com.
Hey, I'm Jeff Cornelli. I'm the owner of Tavern on the Avenue, Bob's on the Avenue, Just Love Coffee on the Avenue. Just Love Coffee is a franchise out of Nashville, Tennessee. We actually interviewed 30 different people, and these people are above and beyond better than anybody else. 90% of the money that is made in the coffee shop is donated to charities. There's nothing in Fond du Lac like this business. It's very upscale, it's family oriented. We got kids games, the kids can play their games, the families can come here at birthday parties and have coffee at the same time. Hey, I'm Jeff Cornelli. I'm the owner of Tavern on the Avenue, Bob's on the Avenue, Just Love Coffee on the Avenue. Just Love Coffee is a franchise out of Nashville, Tennessee. We actually interviewed 30 different people, and these people are above and beyond better than anybody else. 90% of the money that is made in the coffee shop is donated to charities. There's nothing in Fond du Lac like this business. It's very upscale, it's family oriented. We got kids games, the kids can play their games, the families can come here at birthday parties and have coffee at the same time.
Hi, this is Danny and Heather with AirTech Heating. At AirTech, our motto is honesty, integrity, and quality craftsmanship.
When it comes to your home, you want the person working on your equipment to be upfront and tell you what you need.
But also what you don't need. We deliver whatever it takes service to take care of you. Our technicians are NATE certified, meaning they are the most highly trained in the industry to be servicing your equipment.
If you're stuck with a broken furnace or air conditioner, call our team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742.
The greatest gift a parent can give their children is hope for a better tomorrow. We offer that Christian hope at Winnebago Lutheran Academy. WLA is a premier Christian high school open to the Fond du Lac, Oshkosh, and surrounding communities. We participate in the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program and offer generous financial aid, making this private Christian education accessible to all. Schedule a tour today at WLAVikings.org.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
Real memories deserve real cameras.
What can I get for $5?
You can become a member of Fond du Lac Credit Union and get some pretty amazing benefits.
Really? Like what?
As a member of Fond du Lac Credit Union, you can take advantage of all that they have to offer, including fewer fees, the best loan rates, in-house lending, and access to all the amazing programs and services.
Wow!
The cherry on top, when you become a member, you become part owner.
That sounds like a great deal for only $5.
Sure is. And it's super simple to sign up.
I'd like to order that.
Oh, I'm sorry. We only sell coffee here.
Welcome back to the Fond du Lac Blue Line, as we are still in the intermission here as they're talking about each of the players that are seniors here on senior night. So currently you can see in the camera you've got number 1, Haley Shire, the senior goalie, who has just been phenomenal here for the Warbirds on the season. I didn't get a chance to talk a lot about the Warbirds, but Haley Shire has 315 shots she's seen. She's saved 292. That's only giving up 23 goals. And that's save percentage of a 92.7% on the save percentage. She's got 5 shutouts, and she currently is 11-4 with a record, and the number 8 state save percentage here for Shire amongst all of the goalies in the state. Let's continue with the Holiday Automotive highlight show. The only goal that was scored in this contest was scored by the Warbirds. Number 21, Allison Wara, with an assist to number nobody. It was unassisted, my fault. She did a nice job of taking the puck all the way around the net and shot it towards the net when the goalie was screened. She scored that with 2:13 left on the clock. The other highlights that we have here were several penalties. So the Warbirds took 2 penalties. The first one they took at 15-18 right away in the beginning, near the beginning of the contest. It was 2 minutes for tripping on number 4, Amanda Cabot. Sorry about the dead air there. I was just listening to see who was up next. So this is number 20, Lauren Tabor. She's one of the seniors. The one before that you would have seen would have been, I think that was Christy Binder. So let's go back to the penalties. So it was a trip for 2 minutes at the 15-18 mark. And then the Lightning picked up their own first penalty of interference by number 17, Allison Kellner, at the 7:04 mark on the clock. And then the Warbirds took another penalty, this time by number 21, Allison Warrer. So she scored the goal and also has picked up a penalty here in the first period with a trip with 56 seconds left on the clock. So what's happening here for the Warbirds, there's still 1:03 left on the clock for the penalty to Warrer. So the Lakeshore Lightning will be starting out on the power play here at the beginning of the second period. We're still in the first intermission here for senior night. And in front of you on the camera is number 20, Lauren Tabor. I think we'll step aside here for a couple of messages from our sponsors, and then we'll come back. Maybe let's hold up here and just see how much longer this takes, as each of the players from every program has different traditions that take place, and the tradition that I'm seeing right here for the Fond du Lac Warbirds is that they have people who want to say something. I'm assuming it's a junior or somebody who is close to them, and then the ladies are able to talk on it. And then coming up next is number 22, Ella Spies, the leading goal scorer, leading assist maker, so leading points for the team with 31 points so far. And I've been very impressed as a defenseman. She has great speed, good hands, and is able to take it end to end and put one right in the back of the net. Unfortunately, she didn't have that going her way this time in the first period, but I can guarantee that she's going to have a couple of more chances throughout this contest. Just watching how smooth she is on her edges, adding that additional speed, makes Ella Spies one of the toughest players in the state. In fact, she, with her goals, just double check that again. Ella Spies' total points, she is number 3 in the state with her 31 points, having scored 18 goals and leading the team in goal scoring. Allison Warrer, who's got this next goal, was at 12, is now at 13. And number 6, Josie Koima, has 6 goals. That's your top 3 from the Warbirds. Leading assist getters for the Warbirds is number 22, Ella Spies. She's got 13. Next is Josie Koima with 10. And then number 21, Allison Warrer, with 7. So those ladies are your top 3 leading point getters. Spies with 31, Warrer with 19, and Koima with 16. And I already talked about Haley Shire. So the Warbirds, taking a look at them as a team, and they have outscored their opponents 18-3. Just think about that with how many teams they have played. 18 goals scored in the first period and only giving up 3. Period 2, 26-11, so it's a little bit even closer, not quite a halfway. And then period 3, they have scored 16 goals and given up 8. And that's probably the differential that you're seeing the most. Total points have been 60 total points for the Warbirds. They did give up a goal in overtime and lost that. You heard Coach talk a little bit about that during the Fondy Family Dental coach's interview, in that they gave up one, lost in overtime to the co-op from Hayward on their road trip. They lost 4-3 in double overtime. So first overtime, for those people that don't know, you're skating 5-on-5 for 8 minutes. And then if nobody scores in that 8-minute period, then they go to 3-on-3. And it makes very exciting hockey, unless you're the goalie and you're hoping that they don't get caught with an odd man rush, because it's easy to do in 3-on-3. I think we will step aside again, and we'll come back after these messages from our sponsors. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports Senior Night. And as I just interviewed,
one of the neatest projects and programs that we have that I truly believe in is our 5 cents for the future program. Every time a customer swipes their Bristol Morgan Bank debit card, we donate 5 cents to our scholarship fund, which is administered by the Fond du Lac Area Foundation. And we provide scholarships for local students that are going to 2-year, 4-year school. We're there for up to a 4-year renewable scholarship.
Bristol Morgan Bank. Locations in Oakfield, Fond du Lac, Brandon, and Van Dyne. Log on, bristolmorganbank.com.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com. Hey, Fond du Lac's best-kept secret is no more. Operation Best Chicken and Friday Fish from a C-Store is out. Pioneer Pit Stop. Yes, Pioneer Pit Stop has some of the best takeout in town. The best part? No reservations needed. No need to drive halfway across the country. No special dress code, other than you need to be dressed. You're in and out with piping hot chicken or fish that you thought came from a supper club. Of course, fuel, beer, liquor, ice, snacks, groceries, and tons of other things we all need are always in stock. Pioneer Pit Stop, 20 East Pioneer Road across from Tucker's on South Main Street. It's Fishlicious.
A new career path awaits you. Spectrum is hiring in your area and offering a starting wage of $20 an hour. Whether you're looking to help customers, share knowledge, make connections, or enjoy uncapped earning potential, there's a spot for you at Spectrum, the nation's fastest growing internet, TV, and mobile provider. Plus, get paid on the job training, affordable health care coverage, market leading savings plan, and complimentary Spectrum services. Visit jobs.spectrum.com today.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents, like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake-turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch. Mmm.
Now more than ever, hospitality, restaurants, and retail enterprises demand the quality and innovation LK Interior Systems delivers. EIS takes ever-changing design trends and transforms them into meaningful and memorable customer experiences. Take pride in your work and apply at lkinteriorsystems.com.
Hi, I'm Shannon Schill from LK Interior Systems in Fond du Lac. We are thrilled to be adding to our family. Our shift times can be uniquely flexible because we understand that there's life outside of work. Go to lkinteriorsystems.com to learn more about our open positions.
Hi everyone, I'm Josh Schneider with Silica for Your Home. We get innovative products in every day at Silica. I think one of the coolest things we have right now is something we don't even sell, our new digital price tags. We know you're busy, so these tags do the shopping for you. They search the internet twice a day, and if they find a product at a lower price, it automatically changes the Silica price. Shop Silica for the best sales, service, and pricing every day. So come on in and check them out. We hope to see you soon.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Hi, I'm Brock Rademan with the Rademan Stone and Landscape Company. As the first member of our 4th generation family-owned business, I'm proud to carry on the tradition of providing quality stone products to Fond du Lac and the surrounding areas. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Whether building or remodeling, veneer stone can add a natural look and feel to your home. Our natural stone is available in many different textures, sizes, colors, and cuts. Stop out at Rademann's and see our indoor-outdoor stone displays, or like us on Facebook to see some finished projects. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
Welcome back to the Fond du Lac Blue Line Ice Center. There's still a Zamboni is just starting to go around. You can see him, you'll catch him a little bit here and there. Let's go back and check the chat and see who we've got. I've seen that we've had 14 computers logged on, so let's see what we've got here to put something in. Liz says, thank you, Radio Plus, for putting this out there for us to watch at home. You betcha. I love doing high school hockey, and it's so fun, and I'm glad we've got an opportunity. The challenge is going to be, as the Warbirds are going to be on the road quite a bit moving forward. I think the next time they potentially could get back here at home is going to be during the regionals and the sectionals to qualify for state. And you heard Coach say, I think they have a shot. Definitely, they played with Bay Area, and again, I think they have one of their tougher conferences here. Steve Nankervis cheering on Haley Shire, representing the Ripon Tigers. Good luck and congrats on your senior night, Coach Nankervis and family. I hope I didn't slaughter that name too bad. I did not realize that the Ripon Tigers were part of this co-op. I guess I should have known that. I am an alum of Ripon. When the only hockey that we had when I was there was some rec hockey that took place on the mill pond as soon as that froze up. And it's a good thing that they don't have that right now, because I don't know how thick that ice would be out there on the mill pond. But I'm glad to see that the Ripon Tigers are represented here. Sarah Koima, you, John, Natalie, and June cheering on Josie Koima in Chicago, Illinois. Well, thanks for joining us. Appreciate that. And so far, you are the winner with the person who's watching the contest from the furthest away. So if you're out there listening to this contest, let other people know that they can watch some. This is some really good girls hockey. And the last game I did for them was when they took on U School. USM from Milwaukee, and the girls took it to USM and battled hard and beat them last time we were here. So here's a chance, and I do thank you again. The girls are going to love it when they go back and they take and watch this. It'll be out there for as long as I know. I haven't heard anything from Radio Plus that they get rid of these. I think they archive those in a folder, so to make sure that people can come back and watch this at any time. I know I typically, when I do my own live streaming, I have left them out on my page forever because I think it's a great memory for the kids to come back to. And I'm sorry I did not have a microphone set up, because sometimes I can set it up to pull in the sound of the announcer, but you got to be real careful whenever we're doing the broadcast. At least I have found when I have done them before, and if I play some of the background music or it picks up the background music, YouTube doesn't like that. They consider that a copyright infringement. So at least they don't shut you down immediately anymore. But I don't want to take that chance. Zamboni's going around once again. I think what we'll do is we'll quickly step away and hear from a couple more of our sponsors. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports. Hope you're enjoying this fantastic Eastern Shores girls hockey match between the Fondy Co-op Warbirds and the Lakeshore Lightning.
March & Schmidt has been a global leader in the manufacture of industrial food cutting solutions for over 55 years. Our staff is committed to using leading-edge technology to create custom designs specifically for the food industry. March & Schmidt is proud of our manufacturing process and strive to produce the highest quality machinery every day. We're focused on one thing, satisfying our customers and giving them the best quality product. A complete turnkey solution provider, integrating both processing and packaging equipment. Our team is focused on our customers' overall success, while the family values drive our relationships.
Are you missing out on life? Does chronic joint pain prevent you from doing the things you love? I get it. All you think about is pain. This is Dr. Randy Blahoviak with New Medical Center. We have the solution to your problem. If you suffer from debilitating and chronic joint pain, learn how innovative medicine with human cellular tissue products can get you back to living your best life.
Hi, my name is Les. I've suffered with a bad right knee for 30 years or 40 years. Actually had a knee replacement scheduled, and I looked into this, and it was probably one of the best decisions I've ever made. My knee now, 3 months later, is almost like new. I can run up and down stairs. I can sit at a gym watching a basketball game. I'm really happy and pleased with the results. Plan on strongly recommending this to, and I have been recommending this to friends and family who have had joint issues, shoulders, backs, and knees.
Call New Medical Center for an alternative approach with innovative medicine at 920-249-8757.
Condex Corporation in Lamira is a proud manufacturer of cutting parts for the agriculture and lawn and turf industry. Condex is currently looking to add to their second and third shifts in various roles: assembler, machine operator, and CNC operator. See for yourself what it's like to work in a company that's focused on innovation and continuous improvement. Condex offers a great work environment, including a climate-controlled manufacturing facility. Condex Corporation, 1500 Technology Drive in Lamira. Apply online today at Condex.com.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, come on, Tommy. Come on. Come on. Well, come on. Come on. Yeah. Good boy. Come here. Come on.
Jackson, are you going to come over here?
Since 1933, you've come to trust Spies Painting for painting, sandblasting, and equipment restoration. Spies Painting does industrial, commercial, and residential. Not just painting, but wall covering, power washing, specialty coating, sandblasting, parts painting, and more. Highway 151 Fond du Lac. Good luck to the Cardinals and Warbirds in your games this week from the team at Spies Painting.
Welcome back here to live action as the Warbirds are still on the penalty kill. And their penalty kill has been outstanding, 95.9%. That is just phenomenal. They've had 49 penalties and only given up 2 goals. Amazing work by that penalty kill unit of the Warbirds. 30 seconds still left here in the power play. Scoots into the neutral zone. It's going to be dropped back. Going to pick it up. It's going to be number 17, Allison Kellner. She makes a good pass up to number 8, Jillian Billsborough. Billsborough is going to go into the corner and set things up from there for the Lakeshore. Coming on the ice was Josie Koima. Takes the puck away. Looks. Has a leak out here. Here's a chance for number 11 to get the shorthander just over the top of the net. What a great opportunity. Good shot location. Just missed it. And we're going to be an icing as coming out of the box is number 21, Allison Wara, for the Warbirds. Good attack there by Christy Binder. Sitting and getting the leak out, and a good pass there. I believe that was Josie Koima once again who made that pass out. It is not 1-1, just so you know that. I see that up on the score. It is 1-0. So again, I must have bumped just a hair. My software is very picky about what it's reading. And if I bumped it at all, it's going to cause an issue. Shire with a save. So I'm going to see if I can adjust this just a little bit. A little bit too much. Coming back the other way, kicked in towards the net was Koima. Warbirds definitely dominant in the offensive zone in that first period. Still continuing to try to do so. That's Ella Getz holding it, getting it on her stick, skating around. Looks to center, sneaks it through one set of legs, but taken away there. Nice move there by number 10, Lauren Dykema. Good save there by Shire. Coming back the other way is Hannah Wilson. Drop down low. Wilson's going to go to the bench. Giving some forecheck pressure is going to be Maddie Gilson. Didn't quite get there in time. Nice defensive play there by number 4, Amanda Cabot, to stop the attack that Lakeshore had going. Skating back with it again was Billsboro. Looks like there's a little bit of a different gear. Trying to get there was number 11, Christy Binder. Just gets outskated by Allison Kellner. Penalty is coming to Ella Spies. It's going to be called for the penalty. It's going to be the third penalty here by the Warbirds. I didn't see what it was. 2 minutes. Once again, the penalty kill has to do its job here for the Warbirds. Short-handed opportunity with 2-0. Koima looks, pass, oh, great pass. Just unable to get it. Interference is a call on Spies. Shot up over the top of the net. Koima still has it, trying to hold it in, not. And now coming back the other way for Lakeshore, moving as 33. Good save there by Shire to stop the attack by Addie McGuy. Gets that blocker out, does a nice job there of just following the puck, and good back checking by the Warbirds to make sure nothing else was able to get off of a rebound. Wilson going to try and pick it up. A little bit of stick check with number 19. Shot, save with a big glove there for Shire. Huge, huge save. All right, let's see if I got this thing fixed here. I think I do. So my apologies if I missed any of the action because I couldn't even see my screen. Shot towards Shire, gets on it again. Number 19 taking a couple of hacks. That's Milana Comer. See who else we got out there for the Lakeshore Lightning. Number 23, Hoggy Lathrop. And number 17 we've talked about, Allison Kellner. Number 10, Lauren Dykema. And Comer. Still held in. Lady Warbirds just had a fantastic chance. I shouldn't even call them Lady Warbirds. It's just the Warbirds because that's the name of the combined team. Battling down in front. Tried to get it over. Dumped down low. Warbirds are going to go back there and see if they can pick it up. And it's going to be Kendra Dogs trying to clear. Wara tried to chip it past. And a good job there by Dogs to send it all the way down. Lakeshore Lightning are going to have to go in there and see if they can get something going. Wara gets to the puck first. Makes a move at the blue line to keep holding it in. Hits one of the players. Squirts away. But the ladies still have numbers. And that's an icing call on the Lakeshore Lightning. .12:07 left here on the Quest Interior scoreboard. 1-0 is the score of the Warbirds over the Lightning. Face off by number 11, Christy Binder. Full strength now as Spies comes out of the box. Petra Bucher going hard after it on the forecheck. Lost it. Spies does a nice job of clearing it. Gets underneath the stick. And trying to go after it right away with some speed and pressure. Love to see these ladies busting it. Number 14, Retzloff. And number 11, I believe that was, Binder. This time Spies has it against the boards. Cuts to the center. Has a little bit of room. Works through a couple of players. Splits the entire Lakeshore defense. +2. Spies cuts at the circle. Has a little bit of assistance going there with Buchor. Taken away now by the Lightning. Good back check there again. Wilson has it. Bangs it out into the neutral zone. The Lightning will pick it up. Comer had it for a second. Coming flying in there with speed is Billsboro. Has it behind the nets. Looking to see if she can get something working. Centers at the feet. Hannah Wilson battling. Shire had it off of the toes of her pad. And cleared help there by number 22, Ella Spies. Back into the neutral zone. That was a good attack by the Lightning. Spies has the puck, gives it over to Ella Getz. Getz takes it into the zone. Looking for some help, slams on the brakes. Rubbed a little bit there by number 13, Sydney Bertolino. And it comes back to 17, Kayla Dogs. Pinching up against the board. That's going to ricochet. I'm going to say no icing because it could have been played over on that far side. Wilson with a great pass up to number 10, Chris Kendra Dogs. And a good defensive play by the Lightning to stop the attack. Number 29 for the Lightning, that's Miley Linnea. A little bit of contact there with the girls. Ooh. She went down and hit her head. Hopefully she's okay. That's how you get a concussion with Allison Kellner. She is moving really slow. And the goal is scored by Wara. Her second goal. I don't know if I caught that or not. I think I did. Good job there by Wara to pick up that goal. I was more concerned about it. I was watching Kellner trying to get to the bench. She is moving really slow. I hope coaches are going to check her out because I think she should be in concussion protocol as hard as she hit the ice. See who got the assist. Wara now with 2 goals. 9:41 mark here on the Quest Interior scoreboard. 2-0 for the Warbirds. I could definitely say, even though they had that long road trips all the way over to the other side of the state, that is not showing. These ladies are skating so hard. Ella Spies on the assist. So a point here for Spies, 2 points here for Wara. Just having an outstanding. Warbirds with a 2-goal lead here. Here on senior night, they recognize the 4 seniors. They got the start as well today. Spees has it taken off of her stick by Billsboro, right up over the top of the net. Rim back around, so Lakeshore now got a little bit more pep in their step, trying to get stuff to the net to see if they can put some pressure on Shire. That one's going to pop off of the glove of one of the Warbirds. Number 4, Amanda Cabot. Now picked up there by number 7, Sawyer Stein for Lakeshore. Tries to get right in the middle. Easy save there for Shire as she is down. He has the bottom of the pad sealed to the ice and protecting that 5-hole with a stick. Good save after the shot by the Lakeshore Lightning. Just 2 seconds past the halfway mark on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Shire almost got caught sleeping there for a second. Does get the save, but I think it caught her by surprise that the shot was even coming. You can see the late reaction here. Whoa, and she gets down and gets the save to keep it to a 2-0 game so far. The Lightning just 4 points so far in conference. That's kind of misleading because not everybody has the same record. Toe save there by Shire. Picked up. Wilson, cross-ice pass, gets it over to Dogs. Dogs is able to get in, has Koima with rebound off of that shot on the save, and it's pricked up there by number 37 for Lakeshore. Emily Skasava. Out of the zone. Lakeshore has to get back on. They do, the Lightning. Nice job there holding right at the lines, but it stays in, trying to clear. 2 on. Shot. Good back check there by Retzloff. What a play. She's not going to get credit for anything except for going into the boards, but without her back check and stick checking on that, that would have been a solid shot in on Shire. So a huge play by number 14, Sidraha Retzloff. Battling up against the boards, taken away. Nice backhand poke towards the boards again, and that's going to be picked up by Bucor. She drops it low as she's going to go in for a change. It's going to come all the way down into the corner. Number 23, Hoagie Lathrop had it. Oh, Hoggy, my fault. Coach told me, is it okay if you pronounce some of those names that we call them? I said, definitely. And one of those was number 23, Hoggy Lathrop. And the other one was 88, O.E. Katzma. 6:44 left on the Quest Interior scoreboard, 2-0. One by Lakeshore, tried to get it towards the net, a little bit wide. Stayed out by the blue paint. Numbers again are here for the Warbirds. Skating with it. Good job there of not drawing the penalty by number 13. Coming in. Numbers for Lakeshore, but they're unable to pull the trigger. It's going to rim around the boards. Come all over here. Billsboro holds it in. Number 22, Ellis Spees there for the Warbirds. Tried to get it out, unable to do so. Now it sneaks into the zone with a little bit of pressure by Maddie Gilson. Lakeshore getting some sustained time here in the offensive zone. With a nice pass off of the stick, had Koima. Instead of covering, a kick to the corner. Back out to the front, nobody there to assist. That's exactly what Koima needed to do. Coming back, pokes that up into the air. Shire lets it go, which was a smart play. Sometimes goalies like to see if they can knock that up there with their stick, and then they do that, and they end up finding out. Or, again, great move, good speed, but this time she's matched by number 88, Oe Katzma. Ice. No ice. It's waved off. Number 17 picks it up. Allison Kellner turns the corner. Matched right there with Katzma. Really things have picked up here in this second period. Hustle by both teams. Loses it off of the stick. Billsboro goes to pick it up and chips it outside of our netting. And we're going to get a face-off coming to the the blocker side of Marley Kinnear. She's had a fantastic game as well, Kinnear. In net. Stopped a couple of good attacks by the Warbirds. Christy Binder was in at center, and a shot opportunity there for the Warbirds. She had won that. And a chance, puts it on net, and a save. Right in position for the rebound as well. One there again by Binder. Shot towards the net, wide. Hoping for a ricochet to come out to one of the players standing out there. Some forecheck pressure. Nice job there, keeping and pulling it into the offensive zone. Off of her stick, whaps one up off of the ankle. Poor number 37 really took a hard hit as well. That's Emily Skasafave. I know I'm probably nailing that name wrong, and I apologize for that. I even had a pronunciation from the coach, and I just can't read my own writing. Spies has it for a second for the Warbirds, and it's going to trickle in, and Kinnear is going to stop the attack by getting on top of it and getting the freeze. Penalty called on Spies, a slash. I didn't see that coming, and the Warbirds going to have to go back on the penalty kill. Again, they're over 95%, but you certainly don't want to tempt fate, as that's Spies' second penalty here in the period. 2 minutes for a slash this time. The Warbirds still have control. Josie Koima has it. Tries to rim it around. Nobody there to provide support. Still on the penalty kill. Picked up there by Koima. Looking to get in towards the net. 33 picks it up. That's Addie McGuy looking to come in. Shot off of the pad and the stick of Shire. It's coming back around here through the neutral zone. Wara once again with speed, makes a good move, cuts to the inside, backhand, and scores a shorty for the Warbirds. What a job by Wara. She is having one heck of a game. There's your hat trick. A beautiful backhand shot to get the third goal here for the Warbirds. Shorthanded goal. Not sure who's going to get the assist if there is one. Skating hard, getting around the line. A shorty for the Warbirds. Nice skating, great hands. Backhand pick right into the upper corner over the goalie's shoulder. Unassisted again for Wara. Number 11 now skating with it. That's Christy Binder. Tried to get out front and wrap one around, and she may have had a chance there too, as Kinnear reacted just a little bit late. Nice move by the Kayla Dogs to swing it over to Hannah Wilson. Wilson's going to drop it down low. And Koima comes flying in there. She's going to pin it for a little bit to eat some time. Trying to still get up there, hustling from her knees. Trying to track down Billsboro. From good job there by Koima to bump her off of the puck. Kendra Dogs had it for a second, and Hannah Wilson tried to clear, unable to do so. Shot towards the net. Shire reaches over on the outside of the netting, grabs it with the big trapper, and gets the whistle on that shot attempt by number 37 for Lakeshore. Emily Skazafave. I know I'm slaughtering it. I apologize. It's going to be picked up there by Addie McGuy. Shot towards the goalie. Haley Shire grabs another save. Tracking it the whole way. She did a great job there. Watched it come right into the glove. Making sure there's no traffic is in front is what they're hoping for here for the Warbirds. And that's going to do it. Spees is out of the box. Wara tried to get it down. Just backing inside was Spees offside. It was a great pass there by Wara to move it up. Since the pass came from way down low, though, and that's where the offsides ended up being called over here, it goes all the way back down for the faceoff. 1:55 here in the second period. And the Warbirds doing a fantastic job. Popped up in the air, getting control. It's Kendra Dogs. Tried to give it to Koima to come in on the attack. Goes back to Spees. Spees has it. Tries to get it all the way down. That'll be another icing. So just missing the stick of Wara and Dogs. 3-0 on your Quest Interior scoreboard. The Warbirds from the Fond du Lac Co-op leading the Lakeshore Lightning. Eastern Shores Conference play. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Once again, I'll go back and I'll check that chat. Even if you put something in there once before, put it as many times as you wish. Girls, again, love to see that. Good hustle here by Petra Bucher. Coming back the other way is number 8, Jillian Billsborough for Lakeshore, but it's knocked off of her stick by Ella Spees. Trying to move it up. It's number 11, loses an edge right at the boards, but it was able to stay up on her skates. It's Christy Binder. Spees goes into the corner, tries to pick it up from behind the net, does. Bumps it to herself, sees a little bit of room, cuts inside. Ooh, Billsborough helped her out by giving her the pass. She tries to shoot it down, and that'll be an icing on the Warbirds. 44.3 seconds remaining here in that second period. The Quest Interiors scoreboard. Thanks again to all of our sponsors who are making this possible for the broadcast. Couldn't happen without your support. Slamming on the brakes and changing directions is Kayla Dogs, number 17. Stays with it, looks, moves it over to Wara. A little bit too late. As a good read there by number 33, Addie McGuy, to make the pickup. Comes back out of the zone. McGuy has it at the blue line, being hounded there by Wara and Dogs. Taken away by Dogs, gets out into the neutral zone. Once again, they just put in a lot of pressure. I love watching these ladies skate around out there and just go after the puck. Holds it up against the boards, rips it, gets it over. Koima tried to move it up to Wara, and that's going to do it here for the second period as the Warbirds from Fond du Lac Co-op with a 3-0 lead. 2 goals scored in that period for the Warbirds. We'll be back here after these messages from our sponsors. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports. Just trying to pick up those saves. I missed it there, so I apologize for that.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 68 North Main Street. and Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com. Baker Cheese, producing award-winning cheese since 1916. Not only can you find fresh Baker cheese at your local grocer, make the short drive to their in-house country cheese store. Over 100 varieties of other cheeses from the best cheesemakers in Wisconsin. Take Highway 23, go south on G 3 miles, and follow the freshness. Visit BakerCheese.com. Baker Cheese, a Wisconsin cheese heritage since 1916.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops just for your space, and buying direct saves you money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
This holiday season, experience the joy of a new vehicle. Our genuine customer care. Get more for your trade and lock in rates as low as 3.9% on Buick and GMC favorites.
We make fans of customers by making car buying fun, easy, and hassle-free.
It's part of our culture here at Holiday.
This team gets it. I'm a fan. You really feel their passion for doing things right. I'm Wisconsin running back Braylon Allen, and I drive Holiday.
Find yours and discover the difference at Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
All that melty cheese you crave with double the steak is back at Taco Bell. The double steak grilled cheese burrito.
Apply now to qualify for the Sabre Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The Sabre Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marianuniversity.edu/apply.
Welcome back to the Fondy Blue Line Ice Center, where you are watching some Eastern Shores Conference action between the Fondy Warbirds and the Lakeshore Lightning. Lakeshore representing the Azaki area. Grafton, I think I saw, was part of that, and I think West Bend. I can't remember all of the schools that are part of the co-op, but I mean, the girls' programs are really turning out to be pretty solid hockey, and I've enjoyed watching. This is the second time I've got a chance to be with the Warbirds. Let's go through some of the Holiday Automotive highlights from that period. Warbirds started out on a penalty kill, and the Lakeshore Lightning came out on fire and started attacking right away. Good job, though, by the defense for the Warbirds, and continuing to have that super high percentage of penalty kills. They kill off the penalty that was at 14, that started out the period. They kill that one off. They kill another one off by a penalty by Ella Spies, 2 minutes for interference at about the 14:04 mark. And then a short, the comeback and an even strength goal scored in that period at 9:41 on the clock that's the second goal by number 21, Allison Wara, with the assist going to number 22, Ella Spies. Spies then goes back into the box for a slash right around the 4-minute mark or so, a little bit more towards between 4 and 5 minutes. I didn't write down exactly what the time was. But she goes on, gets called for a slash, and Wara says, "That's okay, I got you," and comes and scores shorthanded, unassisted for the hat trick for number 21, Allison Wara. That ends up doing it for the summary here of the second period. I want to go back and I'm going to check that chat. I know I had missed, Liz had made another comment out there that she's cheering for senior Ella Spies, wishing nothing but the best for the future Ella. Eric and Michelle, I know you're very proud of her, as they should be. From what I'm seeing, she's put in a ton of work to be able to be out there, one of the stronger skaters on her skates. Doesn't get bumped off of her skates very easily. Has good pressure with the hands on the stick, so she doesn't lose on the stick checks or being pushed. Have her stick pushed around, so she's done a fantastic job. Sarah Koima again chimes in and says, Leo, from Leo, I'm assuming, go Josie. So that's what we got here so far. There's about 3 minutes left here for the intermission. The Zambonis got basically a pass and a half left to go. Let's talk about the goalies, because I forgot to give those saves in the first period. The goalie for Lakeshore Lightning, number 2, Marley Kinnear, has 9 saves in the first period out of 10 shots. In the second period, she had 5 saves on 7 shots. So you could see that the puck was probably down more on the offensive side for Lakeshores. They came out again just on fire, buzzing, and they were on the attack, but they were unable to get goals past Haley Shire, who for the first period was 8 for 8, and in the second period she was 13 for 13 for a total of 21 saves. Now, Ben, go back and take a look at what Kinnear had. She had 5 saves on 7 shots in that second period. So Lakeshore doubled up the number of shots that Haley Shire had saw compared to Kinnear, and they were able to turn every one of them away. Once again, it's senior night here, and it is night. It's Dragon here. Just for me, I've had work the whole day, but again, I love high school hockey, so I'm not complaining about that at all, because I was told that there still is a JV game that follows this at 9:30, and I can't imagine playing another game, even if they're 15-minute periods for those JV players. And some of the players are doubled up, obviously. They're rostered on the high school or on the varsity level, usually looking at rolling on a fourth line or maybe a third line on the defensive side of the puck. But I'm glad that they actually do have enough players. Both teams have enough players to have a JV game. And again, it speaks for the growth that has taken place of women's hockey at here, at least in Fond du Lac, and I would say again across the Eastern Shores for the most part, because we talked about it in the pregame show. There's Bay Area is ranked number 2, and they're in this conference. Fox Cities Stars, or Fox Cities, I'm not sure if they're called the Stars. I would assume they are. But they are ranked, I believe they were ranked number 5 in the conference. And then you have the Warbirds, who are here for the battling all for that conference title. And Warbirds have placed Fox Cities twice. They lost the first 2, and then the last time they faced them, they beat them 4-2. And again, watching these girls skate is just, I'm just in awe of how hard they constantly are on their edges and using their speed. And I've seen them, even when we played against USM, the last game that I broadcast, really amazed at how well those girls performed in that high pressure match that they had. Getting ready here for the third period. The teams are coming back to their benches. Getting ready here for the face-off. Warbirds with a 3-0 lead here as we get ready to start the third period. Well, looks like my camera shifted, and I should have checked that before we're getting ready for the puck. Yeah, it did, big time. Back here to live action. Three to nothing is the lead here for the Warbirds in the third period. Icing is called. Faceoff will come back down here to the blocker side of the regular goalie, Haley Shire. Considered regular because she's got her trapper on her left hand. And I still don't know 100% where that came from, but because you put the trapper on the other hand, it's called a right goalie. So you got regular and right for goalies. Puck comes out into the neutral zone, waves off any icing. And once again, just look at the push. Petra Bukor flying around out there. Koima has it. Tried to get it out front. There's going to be a trip that's going to be called on Bukor. And that'll be controlled there by Hannah Wilson. So the Warbirds, I think if there's some place that coach would probably be disappointed with, it would be the number of penalties that the Warbirds have taken. Petra Bukor with a trip. Bukor, sorry. 2 minutes at the 16:04 mark. And again, flabbergasted, a 96% kill rate. And you don't want to tempt fate here. Shire makes the save, gets on top of it, protects it. Tripping is the call to Bukor. Shot right away after 4 seconds. on the power play. Wara grabs a hold of it and whips it down the ice. Koima is going to see if she can make a read, and she's going to come in and forecheck hard. Skating back with it. Shot. Shire has it on the stick, and she puts it out behind her. Hannah Wilson now rims it around the boards and clears it. And this time going in on the forecheck and chase is going to be Wara. Trying to wrap it around, but Wara's going to get there first and get possession. Again, short opportunity. Right there by Koima. Oh, had a good chance. Just couldn't finish it. Doing a good job, though, of killing time, keeping it down here. One shorty already for the Warbirds. They'll take another one. Spees has it. Looks, cuts to the inside, just slipped off of her stick. Koima lets Spees take it, wraps it around. Koima has possession. Oops, loses an edge with a little bit of assistance with a stick, but the official was right there, didn't call it. Thought it was incidental. Nice pass up here by Spees, getting it over to Binder. Binder fires just wide of the net. And you would not know that the Warbirds are on the penalty kill. That aggressiveness is certainly one of the reasons why they have such a high percentage, but you would think that somewhere along the line there'd be some odd man rushes. Shire sees that all the way into the glove and makes the save. $18 seconds left, and another penalty to Ella Spees. Roughing is the call on Spees. Here on senior night, I wonder if she's trying to get as many penalties checked off. I'm sure that that's not the case, but that is her fourth penalty. So I don't know what that means. I'm not sure if that's an ejection or what it is or what's going on. I do think that that's what it is. Unless it was a 2 and a 10 that they gave her, so I'll see what they end up making the call. Roughing was the call by the official. And I'm not afraid to admit that I don't know the girls' rules all that tight. I don't know if I actually know the guys' rules all that tight. For 18 seconds, it's going to be 5-on-3. And we'll see what kind of pressure Lakeshore can generate here for 15 more seconds on the power play. Fought off by Shire. Oh, a bench minor. Coming with it is Wara. Trying to get past, generating some speed. A nice job there by Oe Katsuma to knock off the attack by Wara, but she's killed off all of the time on that, but it still stays at 5-on-3 because a bench minor was given. And you can see it automatically works that way. Penalty, a rough. It's going to be called on number 23. So a bench minor for the Warbirds, and returning the favor for the rough. It's number 23, Hoggy Lathrop. So we're going to be skating a little bit of 3-on-4. For 1:09. We need to fix the penalty time. Trying to think she's trying to get it. You have to stop the hold up clock. I don't know why they're continuing to run it. So unable to, the roughing was the call. And an icing by Lakeshore. So we'll get a face-off coming back. 49 seconds before Spies can come back on the ice and make it even at 4-4. So they're trying to figure out how much time they ran off. They ran off 20 seconds, so it should be just set the clock back to 1:40 on the penalty for number 23. Face-off here for the Warbirds. The goal scorer, Allison Wara. Here comes the face-off now. Sorry for the long break here. We're waiting for them to reset the clock on the penalty. There they go to 1:40. Perfect. Here we go, really back to some live action. Wara out there with Binder and Cabot for the Warbirds. Winning it and skating hard is number 23. Or 33, sorry about that. Number 33 was Addie McGuy. Shot wide of the net. Shire is all over it. Again, tipped. Good job, and it pops up on top. Just off of the tip of her glove. Interesting save there. You see it pops up off of the glove, gets on top of the netting. 28 seconds still left here on the 4-on-3, so a power play still for Lakeshore. Wara had the win as she pushed it forward, takes control, makes a couple of moves, and is going to make an attack. Good job there dumping it, getting a little bit more time in case somebody was coming in to pop it away. Wara's going to get there first, has it in the zone. Changes directions, 5 seconds. Blocker save there by Kinnear. And we are on 4-on-4. Spies is out of the box. Coming on the attack, tried to center, but nobody there to provide support was McGuy. And now skating hard with it, just having it knocked off of her stick was Kayla Doggs. And the Warbirds are on the power play for 25 seconds. Coming in, battling hard. Spies has it on her stick. Cross-ice pass, had it to Koima. She tips it, walks in there, tries to get in there before Lauren Dykema. Has it, looks to center, nobody there to help. She was looking probably for Dogs, number 10, but just got sucked down a little bit deep. Spies now splits two, goes in on the attack, steps around the defense, shot. Blocker save by Kinnear. Warbirds swarming, trying to get a fourth goal here. Good offensive zone pressure here by the Warbirds. Keeping that puck down in the zone. Bangs off of the boards. Amanda Cabot tries to keep it in, does. Gets off the back of Petra Bukor. And now coming back the other way, number 23, Hoggy Lathrop. Stick with Shire, puts it to the wall. And an off-angle shot. Skating around with it, slamming on the brakes is Billsboro. Jillian Billsboro. Coming back the other way. Retzloff has it. Drops it down low. Goes to the bench for a change. Well, number 24, Hannah Guyette, goes in and puts a little bit of pressure. Guyette getting a little bit of action out here. And a whistle for icing as the pass was made behind that red line. And when you have a two-line pass, that's where your icing takes place. 10-16, 3-0 on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Jeff Sauer here for RP Sports. Spees has it and gets around, and now she's got speed. And a bad angle for number 88. Shot off the side of the net for Spees. Looking to get some points here. Popped up in the air. Ooh, that comes through the crease. Nobody there again to poke it for Lakeshore. Getting it around is Kendra Dogs. Dropped down low. Picked off there by Wara in the passing lane with the stick. Dogs on one side. Looking. Two guys on the side of the net. That just squirts out into the blue line. Binder has it and fires it into the bench, not knowing that the glass was there, and there'll be a face-off right in front of the Lakeshore bench. With 9:23 here in the third period. Not sure why this feels like it's dragging a little bit, but face-off at the center dot. Not because of a goal, but because the puck went in. Penalty is going to be called. And number 23 again. High stick for number 23. That's for Lakeshore. Lightning. A high stick at the 9:15 mark. So again, it just is the awesome job by the Warbirds on the on the penalty kill, 96%. That falls all the way down to 14% only on the power play. So the Neat could use a little bit of work getting something set up here on the power play. Shot, blocker save. And again, fighting it off into the body. Koima going in, getting a little bit of help to clear away from the net by Lauren Dykema. And I think that was number 13 also, Sydney Bertolino. 1:47 left here on the penalty. Good puck movement. Just nobody in front as Spees put it down there. Right into the center. Binder. Picked up by Wara. Wara makes a move at the hash mark on the outside of the face-off circle. Shot towards the net. Again, ricochet, good putting into the corner is Kinnear with her stick. Try it again. Spees this time sails it up high over the top of the net and a little bit wide. Will be picked up there by Bukar. Gives it over to Binder. Binder gives it over to Spees. Room to walk in. Oh, off the top of the net. Or off of the helmet. One of the two. A good shot. 1:01 left. Here on the penalty. Skating with it is Emily Skasavfave. And then turning it over, the Warbirds once again setting up their offense on the power play. Comes all the way across. Wilson, shot. Oh, it had the crash on the backside, just popped up in the air and unable to grab it. Goes down into the corner. Good setup just off of the side of the net once again was Dogs. Some good work there by Matty Gilson running at the quarterback down below. Lakeshore trying to get some control, unable to do so. Pulled the two defensemen down low with them, and they just couldn't get the puck back out front. Good move there, shot. Retzloff left it out in front. Good rebound attacking. Perfect shot, and a good save again by Kinnear. Not faltering, just staying there with her pads stuck to the bottom of the ice. That's popped up in the air, back to full strength. Shot on towards the net. If that goes wide, that'll be an icing. And it is. And 7 minutes left on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Warbirds with a 3-0 lead. Face-off won by Wara. Good movement over to Cabot, then to Spees. Spees drops it low. Wara has it. Tries to bank it off of the boards, gives it over to Spees. Spees drops it down low to Koima. And back into the neutral zone. Skating with his number 19, Milana Comer. Followed up by Billsboro. That's going to be a penalty, and I think that's going to be on Spees. Comes out in front of Shire. And a rough is going to be called on number 22, I believe. It is. That's her 5th penalty, and I think in hockey, when you have a 5th penalty, you're ejected and have to leave the ice, and she does. So one of the seniors here on senior night, Ella Spees, is going to get the early shower with her 5th penalty. So they got to send somebody still into the box is what they're telling them. Coming over is going to be number 7, Josie Lumens. Is going to come into the box. Happy to do it. So the penalty to Spees, that's her 5th penalty.
Penalty, Warbirds, number 22, Ella Spees, minor for roughing.
So Lakeshore now, again on the power play. Warbirds clear. Well over now with the number of penalties that they've had to deal with today. They've got to be well over 96% on the kills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 penalties, and I think 6 of them were full. They had some other situations where they went and skated 4-on-3 and 4-on-4 for a little while. Shot towards the net. Shire has the stick, directs it right behind her. Does a nice job there. Now it's going to be picked up by Wara. Wara banks it off of the player, tries to get around. It does. It's in the zone, continuing to battle. A couple of cross checks there by Wara. And she's going to end up having to go in the box. They'll call her back here as soon as they get the penalties. And now there's another penalty here, so we got hands up all over the place. I know that 21 on Wara, that was a cross check. And number 11, so I'm not sure. I'm assuming they're going to give her a cross check because she was hammering away with the stick. I didn't see number 11. So they should be skating 5-on-3 again. One was a trip, and the other one they're calling a rough. Timeout for Lakeshore. So really strange things happening here today. So 1 minute is on the timer for a timeout for cross-check. Bender with a trip. So that's what it should have been, a cross-check. She really did take the stick and pound her a couple of times. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 Warbird penalties in this period, 2 by Lakeshore. So you got a total of 8 penalties so far. Again, the Warbirds have killed off everything. They've been able to maintain that high number. And coach is seeing if they can find a way that they can at least get one past Haley Shire. With a 5-on-3, you would think that they would have a pretty good chance to doing that. This 5:22. I don't know why it's reading 15:22, but it's 5. Shot towards Shire. High stick for a whistle. And it's going to be a penalty or not. Nope. Just played with a high stick, and you can't be the next one to touch it. She did. Jillian Billsborough. .39 seconds on the penalty to Spies. Still will be 5-on-3 for about a minute when that one expires because of the 2 penalties that came in. The Warbirds have not changed their philosophy though. Koima just kicks it down and goes to put some pressure on. Comes back into position. Trying to hold the line before they can get in. Get something set up. Shot towards it wide. That was a good hard shot by Oe Katzma, but just wide of the net. Billsborough gives it to Katzma again. Wide once again. Trying to make sure they're keeping everybody out of there. Shire trying to get up as far as she can. Couldn't see, but gets down right away. And one of the penalties is killed off. And we're at 45 seconds for Wara's penalty. And then for number 11, good save there by Shire. Koima hounding the passer. Walks in, save with a glove by Shire. Good reach out there to get the save. .26 seconds still left on the penalty to Wara. 1:18 on the penalty to Binder on the trip. Shot towards the net, almost a tip. Good save again by Shire, getting back into position. Cleared, and a nice clear there by number 10. Kendra Doggs. 5 seconds still left on the 5-on-3. 1 second. 5-on-4. Shot wide again of the net. Wara came out of the box, goes flying right after the puck, seeing if they can get their defense set up. Shire again with a stick behind the net is able to push it and keep it behind. It's going to sneak away. It's going to be 1v1. Wara's trying to make a move. Oh, loses it. Good play there by number 13, Sydney Bertolino. Going to be dropped down low. Wara will be the first one to get there. 20 seconds still on the power play for Lakeshore. Centered it, and a good chance there by Koima. A better save by Kinnear. Great teamwork there, short-handed by the Warbirds. But the goalie for Lakeshore is up to the challenge. Marley Kinnear stopped the attack. They killed it. Unbelievable how these Warbirds keep killing off penalties. Retzloff had it there for a second. Moves it over to Binder. She gets beat by Billsboro to the puck. Coming around the net. At the blue line, knocked in by Ella Getz. Good read there by Kendra Doggs. She takes it up just offside by Ella Getz. By not even probably the toe. .157 left here in this contest. Whoop, blowing a tire there was Amanda Cabot. She gets back up, no harm, no foul. Gets back in and puts the stick in there. Ricochet by Shire. Didn't get a good slide, but wasn't quite ready for it. Making a move. Bertolino gets it to her. Nice job there by Shire to swipe it away with 1:30 remaining here in the contest. Back out front. Going to be cleared all the way down, right on net, so it's going to be played. She's going to get on top of it and get the whistle at 1:17. With a face-off coming to the Trapper side of number 2, Marley Kinnear, the goalie for Lakeshore Lightning. Stick around here with me here. I'm going to go down to the ice and see if I can pick up a couple of girls. Definitely want to speak to Allison Wara and talk to Haley Shire as well.
1 minute remaining in the game.
Koima with it, tried to get it back out front. So stick around here. We'll make sure that I try and set my camera so I can get it. I have to rush down to the ice level while they're shaking hands and make sure that I can talk to some of these ladies. Laura wraps it down. Down into the corner. 20 seconds, you can see it there on your screen. And that's going to do it here as the Warbirds, I believe, are going to come out of here with a 3-0 victory and earn 2 more points in conference play. 4-2 is their record. And I'm going to turn off this mic and see if I got the other one set correctly. So bear with me. I'm going to go down by the ice again and see if I can get some interviews with Coach and with some of the girls. Testing. So I will be back. I'm going to head down to the ice.
Saves at the end of the game. For the third period for Lakeshore, number 2, Kinnear 13 for a 3-period total of 27. For the Warbirds, number 1, Shire 12 for a 3-period total of 33. And Warbirds fans, please
21. After they salute.
I'm going to see if I can get Allison Wara over here, and also see if I can get Haley Shire over here to come on and chat about the game a little bit here, see what they're seeing. So I've got them both coming over here, so it'd be great to see what these ladies have to say. A very impressive victory here for the Warbirds. Absolutely amazing, ladies. Were you expecting it to be a 3-0 win?
I kind of did expect it to be a 3-0 win. Our team was really fired up because it's senior night, so we were ready to play.
I definitely saw you put a hat trick on senior night, so that's an incredible job to help your seniors get that recognition. What were you seeing out there that you were taking those shots?
I saw that she was not as good lower, so I juked around her for all 3.
Very good. Haley, senior night, right? And a shutout. Now maybe it's me, I might be the good luck charm because both times I've been there you had the shutout, but you've had 4 other ones when I wasn't. So about how many times you guys were on 5-on-3 on the penalty kill, and again how they were attacking you, and how were you seeing the puck so clearly?
We were on a penalty kill majority of the game, but honestly, I just told my team if I could see the puck, just make sure I saw it. If I could see it, I knew I could save it. Coming off a hot game when we were 6 on state on Alaska, it really just pumped us up for this game, and then senior night on top of it just makes it feel good.
So talk to me a little bit about that road trip. I mean, you guys really had only one day off, right? So is it wearing on you?
Well, Navy went to Sun Prairie on Wednesday, so they had a 4 game, and then Thursday we were in Baraboo, and Friday in Black River Falls, and Saturday on Alaska. It was a long 3 days for the team, but being able to come up with 3 wins and then another one tonight, it makes it all worth it.
Very impressed at watching you react back there in the net. I mean, you're always bobbing around trying to find, and the girls do give you a nice job of giving you that line of sight, and you do a nice job of getting down. And sometimes, you got to admit it, sometimes it helps to be lucky too, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Like the one that you had off the tip of the glove that ends up on top of the net.
Yeah, I didn't see that shot at all. I just had my glove in the right place at the right time.
So talk to me also, Allison, about your take on the penalty kills, because again, this is probably, I haven't seen a lot of Warbirds, but this is probably the most penalties I've seen out of a home team in a long time.
Yeah, there was quite a few penalties. I feel like lots of the calls were pretty cheap, but we managed to keep it in their zone for some of the penalty kill, and Haley did a nice job in net protecting us.
So what is coach's philosophy? Can you share a little bit what it is on the penalty kill?
Just keep protecting the middle and forcing them to the outsides, and then pressuring them when their backs are towards us.
Yeah, and you guys do a nice job. The pressure that I've seen, you had a shorthanded goal. Again, I'm just amazed at how much they're battling out there, and I'm assuming there's a lot of talking on the back end.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Good. Well, congratulations, ladies. Thank you for taking the time to chat with us. And unfortunately, it's going to be a while because I don't think you have a home game for a long time. But I'm hoping, depending on how playoffs shake out with Springs and with the Fond du Lac boys and how you guys are, I'm hoping that I get a chance to pick up at least one game. So if I don't, good luck at the conference tournament.
Thank you.
I think you guys can easily battle in there and get that trophy. So keep up the hard work. It's been great. Thanks. So again, you heard there from Allison Wara with a hat trick for today's senior night contest. And then you also heard from Haley Shire, who was talking about all of the penalty kills that were in front of her and having confidence in her team to be able to make those kills. And a shorthanded goal by Allison, and I'm amazed. There's got to be well over 96% on the penalty kill for the Lady Warbirds. So congratulations to them here on senior night. Very impressed with what they were able to show, and I hope they can make a good run, especially at the conference tournament. And then when high school state tournament comes around, I hope they're able to make that run as well. You've been listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports. Hope that you've enjoyed our broadcast here. I don't have another girls game on the schedule as of yet, but I'll be paying attention and see where we end up during regionals and sectionals. Thanks again. This has been Jeff Sauer for RP Sports. Again, thank you to our sponsors. 3-0 was the score. The Warbirds over the Lakeshore Lightning.
The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports. Radio Plus Sports.
With 5 seconds left to go, trying down the right side, throwing it up, and he got it! Good ball movement. Cale Peterson up and under and in.
And Gracie Gopalin puts it up, puts it in, gets knocked to the floor into the free throw line.
Madigan dumps it for Vandenberg. Tries her way over Gopalin. There's a 3-ball. That one's good. Harder has her. They switch on the screen. Stay with her. Here's Keel inside the paint and scores.
It's a lot of contact there. Peterson with a college three-point shot.
Yes. Broadcast is sponsored by the following local partners.
Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic,
Bondi Family Dental, Baker Cheese, Right Way Home Improvement,
Quest Interiors, Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive,
Taco Bell, Bristol Morgan Bank, Coal Oil and Propane,
Pioneer Pit Stop, The Spectrum Call Center, Pizza Ranch,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, LK Interior Systems, Silica for your home,
Radom & Stone Landscape, the offices of Everson and Gibbs, Bob's Pizza,
Air Tech, Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Musa Sheet Metal,
Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy, Canberra Casino,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marchant Schmidt, New Medical Center, Dr. Kathy Doyle Kelly, DDS,
Condex Corporation, Fox Valley Savings Bank, BCI Burke, Marion University.
The complete broadcast schedule can be found at RadioPlusInfo.com. Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.